Hi, everybody. It's Sadie from Hip in Detroit. There's Christine. And we're here with Sweat. Hi, ladies.
Hey.
So congratulations on releasing a new, is it an EP or an album? It's 5 songs, 6 songs.
It's an EP. It's whatever you
EP.
want. Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to it this morning and Matt came through and was like, what is this? It's awesome. And I was like, it's a mix of like Cradle of Filth kind of.
I went.
It's like,
yeah, I went pretty.
Chelsea Wolfe, because your voice is insanely beautiful, and definitely the Deftones, which makes me think of both of you.
It's like,
and I was just like, it's fucking good, and it was a good way to start my day today. Like, I definitely have some anger right now. How about any of you?
Yeah, we're feeling it. That's definitely those three. Like, I really went pretty black metal with the vocal on the album, which I have never done before.
Yeah.
So okay. That you recognize that I kind of changed. I did
big
kind
time.
of change, yeah, the screaming techniques or whatever.
And more melodic, I would say. More like, I don't know, it's really pretty at points and like kind of haunting. I dug it.
Cool.
It was appropriate. We're stuck inside and I need to vent music.
Good deal.
What number album is this for you guys?
It's our 4th.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. And why did you decide to go ahead and release it? A lot of people have said, no, I'm not going to, or postpone things.
Now's the perfect time to do it.
We feel the opposite. It's like, do
like
it
what?
now.
Nobody's, like, there's nothing to do.
This is like the time when people.
I disappeared. Sorry.
It's all good.
This is just going to get funny. My equipment is already dying because I'm an idiot.
It's all good.
No, I'm going to charge it. It's okay. I'm sorry if I'm shaking.
If we were like on a label or had a bunch of tours scheduled or, you know, stuff like that, like I can understand certain people needing to like postpone for reasons like that. But at the same time, like just release your record. Like Fiona Apple's about to release hers.
I know. I'm excited about that. Gaga postponed hers. I think maybe because it's like a happy dance record and maybe she felt like it wasn't appropriate.
Yeah.
But also, I could use a happy dance record.
Yeah, I feel like that's appropriate for right now.
Yeah, it's different for everyone's probably got a different reason, I guess. But
yeah, I don't know. We worked on it for so long that it was just like,
just
as soon as it was done, we were like, let's put it up.
Yeah.
So, did you guys win recording time? Is that what I understood?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Well, Josh Schroeder, he's a recording artist and producer out of Midland. Is it Midland?
Yep, he's in Midland.
And he's, I don't know, his list is kind of crazy of who he's worked with, but in a good way. Like, he's worked with some big bands on some records that I really respect. But he usually, I think every other year or every few years gives a recording, like a free week.
Yeah.
Okay.
To an artist of his choice.
And you just have to submit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You submit a song to him, and then he listens through, and then he picks a band to work with.
Cool. Did you guys go in with the songs ready to go, or did you write while you were there?
Oh, well, we re-recorded these off of Gloom Pride. You might not be able to tell.
No, I definitely couldn't tell. That's crazy, and you're blowing my mind, because Gloom Pride was in my, I had a CD player still, so I bought your CD, and that was in my CD player for a really long time before I lost that car. So
yeah, the album's super lo-fi and very ethereal. It's hard to kind of hear what's going on.
Yeah, that's blowing my mind. That's really cool. Then you guys really stepped it up.
Yeah, we yeah. I mean, those songs like Gloom Pride. I wish I could have done the whole album, because I feel like I went through so much with that album, like trying to put it together. We had a lot of problems and a lot of issues.
Yeah, it took you a long time. I know it was a big feat for you when you finally played the release show.
Yeah. So, I mean, but with the recording process of that, it was a lot of back and forth trying to make it sound. It was a
There's just a lot of technical things that happen with it. So it was like, you know, when you're doing it yourself and you're writing the music and everything, and it's like,
recorded that
thing can get
in a Michigan basement.
Yeah.
You know, with our own equipment. You know, so it's just, you don't hear all the layers, you don't hear the thing. It's very ethereal, like I said. It's kind of wavy and kind of blended.
Yeah,
I like the word wavy.
Yeah. This is way more present.
Yeah.
Just like all around.
Yeah, we wanted it to be very like, we wanted it to be heard. Like you said, vocally, you already noticed. Like the vocals are front and center. They're present on this. Like, whereas when you listen to Gloom Pride, it's like
definitely more hidden.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you guys. This is a big step. So you guys have been trapped in the house now for a month together.
Yeah.
And you've been playing a lot of, is it video game basketball?
Yeah.
That's been, I think, your favorite way to pass your time, yes?
Yeah, like I'm
for sure.
I play basketball in IRL.
IRL.
So
what about you, Val? How have you been passing your time?
I don't even know. Honestly.
She does the dishes a lot.
I do a lot of dishes.
Like, you cook a lot.
There's a dish.
Like every time. Like,
every time there's a dish.
I'm that person in my house, so I feel you, Val. I do a lot of dishes all day. But I kind of feel like it's good because then you can wash your hands more.
That too, yeah.
Piano.
My hands are so dry and peely. I don't know what to do. Yeah. They don't feel good. And I don't have nails, which feels so, I'm used to being like, meh. You don't type the same. Like, you learn how to type like this when you have nails, and now I'm just like, I have fingers like a normal person.
Yeah.
I don't like it. What about you, Christy? How have you been passing the time?
Working a lot, doing yard work. You know.
I did that too.
Oh, yeah.
I raked some leaves.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
done with leaf raking. I've decided I'm never doing it again.
It's actually good for your grass. It's a
They
weird.
just stay there now, and they go away eventually.
I just did it to be outside and have something to do, but it actually is really good for your grass to leave it.
I heard it was good for the insects, and I like insects.
Pretty much everything.
Yep.
But
yeah, just playing piano. We're trying.
Oh, nice.
We both have been kind of.
Can you jam in the house?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
actually,
good.
we're surrounded by instruments right now. You just can't see them, but.
Have you played piano before, or you're just learning now?
No, I'm trying to learn.
That's awesome.
There's a Sweat EP called Sides, where it's a lot of piano and just guitar, and we've kind of been working on some of those songs together, and yeah, it's been fun.
Does it feel weird that you can't go out and play this in front of people?
It's been so long since we've played.
Yeah.
But I miss it a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait to. We had some shows booked coming up.
We still technically have one booked in June, but we'll see. You know,
we will see.
Earlier, it's day to day. You know, like I don't think we should put any pressure on anything and just let it happen.
We've been thinking about doing some live stuff, for, like via Instagram, or maybe just do some live videos.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
it's fun.
Yeah. It's just we're so loud.
Yeah.
It's hard to figure out how it will sound good to you guys. You know what I mean? Because of technology and.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, most people are doing like acoustic stuff when they do it. Also, when I see a band jamming, I'm like, these people aren't quarantining together. Why are they can't be together? Separate. Everybody in that room separate. Get out of that house.
Yeah, luckily we live together. Yeah. We'll probably get on the, writing and digging into stuff here pretty soon, since it's
Look what I got.
Oh yeah, I almost wore mine.
Nice.
Just for.
I thought about it too from the beginning. Matt's mom made this for me, And you think I'd be mad about it, but I was so happy. I was like, oh, I have a leopard print one? Okay. And it's like lined on the inside.
Mine's like constellations.
Ooh. I
Where did
called
you
Brightly
get yours
Twisted
from?
and asked them if they'd make me one and mail it to me, and they said yes.
Sewed it with a knife. I had a knife and I cut up
We didn't
fabric
have any
and hand sewed it.
scissors, so I guess now.
Aw. I have like 7 pairs of scissors in front of me right now.
Yeah,
I
no.
was just saying, where did we get all these freaking scissors from? Some
We don't
things we have way too much of, and some things we don't have enough of.
That's how everything is.
Yeah.
Here,
I mean, that's
too.
a metaphor.
That's
Yeah.
It's just like when me and my boyfriend combined our stuff. Like, apparently we both owned a lot of scissors. We have a lot of rulers. Don't know what we're going to use it for, but we have it.
need to measure some stuff.
Just told me that we're running out of time.
What?
It's
I don't
weird.
know.
Rude.
Zoom was like, bitch, you're running out of time.
Hmm.
Well, do you want to give us a message for the future from Sweat?
No, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And,
Like,
I
hearing
plan on
that.
doing a show once you can do shows again, or just that.
yeah,
one?
and
Absolutely. Yeah.
and like right now I'm working on something weird. I'm working on like old. I have a lot of voice memos that I've recorded from basically starting at 2012. That I'm kind of sifting through that I think we might do something with in the future too.
It's so crazy to me that so many artists use voice memos, because I've never used it for anything. And every artist that writes is always like, oh yeah, voice memo. I have tons of them. You can just like pull them out and play them for you.
Yeah, I have like
Yeah.
just one phone, 160 songs.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
So it's like,
Where's your number one place where you get inspiration?
oh,
Time
just
of day.
my own.
Because some people will be like, oh, I'm in the shower and I have to jump out, or like I wake up from sleep and have an idea. Like, I've never experienced that.
Like-
So
like physical place. Like
Yeah.
where I'm inspired. Basement.
basements.
I really,
That makes sense.
I prefer,
We're a
yeah, it's
Midwest
really,
Michigan band, so yeah,
yeah,
there's like a
there's
it's like
something,
a sanctuary. About
yeah,
it.
exactly. It's very isolated and you don't really have to,
I agree with that.
you're just on your own down there. You know,
I like that.
it seems weird, but
What's the last thing that you cooked?
Stroganoff.
yeah, we made stroganoff.
Vegan?
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian, loves it.
Mm,
I see all your stuff and get very jealous.
yeah,
Thank goodness, because I don't know how to cook anything except breakfast.
yeah,
Awesome.
she doesn't. She really doesn't know how to cook anything.
I don't either. We're on the same boat. I can prep stuff for you.
Things.
Kind of. I'll get mad about it though. If I have to chop things, it doesn't go well. I don't like to chop. Awesome. Well, it was really good to talk to you ladies, and we'll share the links so everybody can check out the new song, old songs redone, which I didn't even realize. Kind of feel stupid, but I kind of am even more impressed at the same time.
No,
it's,
they're way,
it's like a whole new light.
yeah.
Even when
It's
we were
really awesome. You sound very beautiful on it, and I was just like, whoa, okay. And then like the next song, I'm like, this is old school Cradle of Filth. This is fucking awesome. So
Thank you.
It's a
That's
good vibe.
like, it really is what I was going for, and it's I really do appreciate that you know.
good. At least I got that out of it.
Yeah, because it was definitely a different, even just being in the studio.
yeah.
I wanna
she's
give it-
never recorded in like a
I've only
actual
done my own
studio,
albums.
So this was
That's
like
crazy.
Wow.
all
I've
That's
never
awesome.
recorded with anyone else before, so
Mhm.
like that, and I mean, I want to give a shout out to Elyse McCoy too.
Yeah.
Just so you know, because she's a huge playing factor in the fact like of us being able to put this out.
She's the best. She just
Yeah,
helped White Bee. She has helped me in my life.
yeah.
She's wonderful.
She
She's
did all the
incredible.
mixing, she did all the mastering, she did like some engineering.
I mean,
Like
yeah,
so
she brought
she
it all home.
yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do it or
Yeah.
put it out if it wasn't for her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And she's got her new projects releasing some music soon too.
Babes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Century Babes.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do like an online release or something. I just saw something come across my feed.
Just
was
release
just-
it. If you
just
got music
working
out
on
there,
it.
just release it.
Yeah, just
We're like sitting here
out.
waiting to listen to stuff right now. I don't.
That's the
Yeah.
truth. I agree with you on that. I need more things to listen to. All my podcasts are maxed out. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
thankful that Howard Stern's still on the air 3 days a week because at least he's entertaining me. But he's way too scared of coronavirus, so it's kind of hard to listen to him.
I can't really.
Oh.
I can't really engage in topics of that, like serious talk about Corona, because
it just
I'll spin
causes,
out.
yeah, and it's like
All you can do is do your best.
right, and that's
to
what we
be
do.
smart. I
Yeah.
check every morning and every night because I need to. And other than that, I've been trying to lay low during the day and not. There's nothing good on the internet right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Doom.
Being able to
Gloom.
I like, like what you guys are doing on the internet, just so you know. Like
We're trying to be positive.
exactly. And
Today I put together all the stores that you can still shop at online that are local, like for baby stuff or clothes. So like instead of Amazon, try this because they're going to ship it to you faster anyways.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So like ZMC Pharmacy has like Clorox wipes and stuff and they'll like,
Really?
yeah. So I put together a pretty good list. I'm proud of myself. It's really hard to find stuff right now. I have to really dig for what's going on.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting time to be alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's good to keep people engaged, online though. Everyone's going through this in a different way. So it's, it's good to.
Yeah.
It's
As
good to
far as that
communicate.
goes, I just want to say, if you like, as far as coronavirus and being stuck at home, call your friends
Yeah.
because they're probably feeling the same way.
It's the best.
Totally.
There's been many times where I feel like weird about people don't call people anymore.
No, I
Yes.
get so nervous about it, but
Yeah.
I've been ask Christy, I've been calling.
You
And
gotta
I'm not
call.
good at calling. It's hard for me.
I mean, even for us, like, it's not like we used to talk on the phone all the time, when we grew up, but it's like now we just.
Oh yeah, it was all we had. We would sit on the phone all night.
Right.
Mhm.
But now
But
it gives me
just-
bad anxiety.
There's
Right.
times where I feel like I'm burdening someone by calling them, but that is not the case. So don't.
Do you know I've started trying to say, do you have time to talk right now? And then people will tell you if they can or not. And then I feel like that helps.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Because sometimes I think people feel guilty like they have to. I don't know.
Right.
It's a new world that we're navigating. I also have done video chats with my family, and I've been saying the most interesting thing. My family has never spoken that much in years. We spend a lot of time together, but we can focus on my nephews or the food or whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, like, we're doing this, and I'm having to be like, so what's new? How do you feel about this? And I honestly feel like I got to know my family a little bit more the last month, not being able to see them,
Yeah. It's
which
weird.
is weird.
Mhm.
Yeah. Everything's so different
Yeah.
in such a small amount of time.
Such a small amount of time. Yeah. I don't like feeling weird about going outside because there's nothing wrong with going outside, but
No.
it feels spooky or something. Like,
Good to go, and I mean.
yeah, I've done a few bike rides and a few walks because I sucked at my workout. That's the thing I have to do. I have to work out every day.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't get the people that won't go outside at all. I don't know how you do that.
I understand the like nervousness, but like
Like you don't
it's
want
good.
to be in a group of people, but like you can go outside.
They
Right.
took
I
the
know.
basketball hoops down at the park
Yeah,
near me.
They did.
everywhere.
Really?
I'm just devastated.
Around here,
And if you see the kids like things, it'll be like wrapped around the playground, like caution tape and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm
that
like-
is so sad.
Completely devastated because it was like the one thing that I enjoyed doing, and that was entertaining for me.
we have to just drive across town or like to another park. But like Ferndale, Royal Oak, like they've taken down all the hoops.
I think they've done it everywhere around
They're
here.
killing
'Cause I
my
know all
hoop
these
dreams
places like
out
that.
here.
Everyone was out there playing games still, like instead of just like solo shooting or whatever, like everyone was still like.
I had friends posting from their apartment complexes of people playing full like 10 on 10, 6 on 6. Like,
I
what?
was doing that. I was by myself
Right.
with gloves on.
There's a kid that's outside by my house that plays all the time, and he's just by himself, and he's really good. I'm just like, that kid's gonna make something out of himself someday. I'm gonna be like, I'm your creepy neighbor that waves at you.
I wonder if there's one that thinks that about me.
Oh, there's some that think something about all of us. I love thinking about what my neighbors actually think of me because they don't know me, but they see me all the time.
I know we're the ones that are out on the porch the most. Like I've actually seen people come out and I'm like, where are these people in the summer even? Because I know.
Yes.
Right.
No, I tried to go on the trail by my house one day and there was more people than have ever been on the trail in a 90-degree, like ever. So I couldn't go on the trail because I was like, well, this isn't safe. So I've just been riding the main roads right by my house because there's too many people on the trail. I'm like, when these people have never been on this trail before.
Right. Yeah. It's opening up a whole new world for a lot of people.
I wish I had a puzzle to do. I like really think I would like that.
One. We have one unopened. It's called Midnight, and it's just a black cat.
It's a black cat. It's a
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
God. See, I don't know if that's the first puzzle I could do. My grandma used to build puzzles all the time, and she had hundreds of them, but she would glue them all together.
Yeah.
So, like, you could never redo the puzzle. It was like, haha, I did it once.
I don't know why.
And I'm just like, why didn't she take them apart after? So, like, a puzzle is useless if you can't redo it.
So
Validation.
yeah.
I was just thinking about that recently. I'm like, why did Grandma glue all those? And then what do you do with 100 glued puzzles when somebody passes away? I don't want to tell you what you do because you know what you do.
You don't. Yeah. You unglue.
My mom's like, do you want one of these? I'm like, these glued puzzles. Awesome. Well, it was really nice to talk to you, ladies. It's nice to smile. So I don't know. I guess check in with us as soon as you have something going on. As soon as we're allowed to go out there, we'll be at the show.
For
Cool.
sure. Absolutely.
And congratulations on the new recording. It's awesome. You did a really good job.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Christy, you got anything to say?
No?
No, I like your walls. Your house looks really nice.
Oh, thanks.
A little corner there.
Yeah, it's my little corner with our all of our hippie Detroit stuff and then all the work stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it was nice talking to you. Sweat.
Bye.